Even that geographer Strabon, he lived around 1st century AD, and he was from Black Sea region of Turkey, a city called Amasya, a province in Turkey nowadays. He was a Greek origin, but when he visited Cappadocia region, he mentioned in his book that when I look at the sky, I couldn't see it because of the pigeons. There were lots of pigeons in the area. But why it was that much important? Ancient people were mostly using these pigeons as a messenger. A pigeon can carry a message for 600 kilometers. It's like a social media. Wow. They were communicating with each other, but it's only for one direction. The pigeons, in their nature, they will always find back their house. It's in their nature. That's how they would communicate, actually. Let's say you are feeding some pigeons in your house in a specific breeding system, but then you are going to a journey, so you are keeping few pigeons in a cage. So if something gonna happen on the road, you are just writing a message, and if you let that pigeon fly, that pigeon will always go back to their house. This is how they were communicating. If you want to communicate by both direction, you are taking my pigeons, I'm taking yours. This is how we were communicating by both direction, because pigeons, in their nature, they will always find back their house. This is how they were communicating. But also, I guess the pigeons are really symbolic in many religions. For example, in Islam, after the flood of Noah, the pigeon was the one who brought the branch of olives that shows there's a life out there. It's important. And also in Christianity, when Jesus baptized, God's Spirit had placed next to Jesus as a white pigeon, symbolizes the Holy Spirit in Christianity. But the most important thing about the pigeons in Cappadocia is the pigeon's fertilizer. That's why the wines are really tasty in Cappadocia. There are lots of wine factories. It is because of the grapes. Grapes are so tasty. It's because right now. And I guess if you look at just this side, you will be able to see the Göreme town. This is the panoramic viewpoint of Göreme. And in this point, of course, we will talk about how this rock formation has formed to this current state. But guys, Kayseri city, where the Kayseri airport is, probably most of you landed over there, but if not, it's one of the biggest cities in Cappadocia region, in the east part of Cappadocia. There's a mountain over there, but today you can't see it because it is too cloudy. And that mountain, called as Erciyes Mountain, which is the highest volcano in Cappadocia region, and it is 3,920 meters high, more or less. And that's the highest volcano. And today, on the way to Ihlara, probably we'll be able to see the Hasan Mountain, which is the second highest volcano. And there are two more, Melendez and the Göllü Mountains. These are the four volcanoes in Cappadocia region. And many people says that, even it's writing in the informational books, that Cappadocia has formed to this current state after the eruption of these volcanoes. But actually, their effect to this rock formation, it's like a drop in the ocean. And already they are too young, like 2.5 or 3 million years old. But actually, the real eruption in Cappadocia happened 10 million years ago. It was way before, and Anatolian continent was in a chaos in that time. Nobody could live in this area. For example, even in my town, they found a mammoth tooth, the dinosaur fossil, and that is exhibited in Ürgüp Museum today. You can still see it, and dates back to 10 million years. The first name to this rock formation, as fairy chimney, given by a French traveler. He was using his imagination, and his name was Paul Lucas, and he lived around 17th, 18th century. And in one of his journey, he came to Anatolia, but he accidentally passed through Cappadocia region, accidentally discovered. And it was very different than any other part of the world. Can you imagine, you are just going to a city and you're seeing these people are living inside the cave. And so it was really interesting, and he was really impressed. And he was also mentioning in his street notes, like the people were living inside these small pyramids. And if you imagine, let's say at the 17th, 18th century, you are in this point, and you are looking through Göreme. And back then there wasn't any stone houses, just the rock formations. The people were just living in these cave houses. So if you imagine, at night somebody is lighting a candle, so it will look like some fairies are living inside. If you imagine, you are looking from this side.
So we are at the Pigeon Valley. So it is said that the Turkish people used to use Turkish pigeon poo to actually glaze it on their leather to make it last long, to make it more durable. So apparently this is called the evil eye. So what that means is apparently Turkish people used to wear this back in the day when they would go to work, or when every time they wanted to protect themselves from from evil spirits. Yeah, just okay.
Hadi gel bakayım. Orada mı çekiyorsun?
Wait, yeah.
Hadi
Okay, you say okay. Dur çekelim bakayım. Here, guys, there's people here. I don't know if they've never seen anyone, like a black woman with braids or what. But yeah, like, you know, they've been asking to take pictures with me, so I've been posing. Like, I've been posing. At one stage I wanted to charge, like, every time, like, you know, they asked if they can take a picture with me, like, I wanted to say 10 euros. I swear I wanted to start charging because there's so many of them saying, take, nice hair, take. And so, yeah, and it's scorching hot, like, it's so hot. So I had to stand, like, I was just standing there, like, you know, burning. They didn't say I wanted to charge. We can't be taking pictures. We can't be out here taking pictures for free. Posing for pictures with people for free, basically. Sorry? You want to take a picture?
Ben çekeyim.
Okay.
Speeds. And that symbolizes the evil eye. Though often dubbed as
Sorry,
evil
what?
eye.
Evil eye?
Evil eye, yeah.
Wow.
Though often dubbed as evil eye, but actually the amulet itself is a protection against evil eye. People were wearing it and they were hoping it will protect them from the bad thoughts, evil forces, enemy thoughts mostly. And
Countries. Actually, in all around the world, we have more than 85 different turquoises, but these are the most famous ones. For example, this type of color coming from Iran and Afghanistan. This type of color coming from Arizona, US. And the deepest one is Turkish turquoise. When you check, you can see a little shiny pieces inside, which is called as iron pride. Also, that's why we can obtain a deep color like this. And Turkish turquoise is a living stone, because maybe 100 years later or more than this, it will change like this due to oxidation. It is antique turquoise. God bless you.
How much is it?
We need to calculate with gram.
Wow.
Yeah, it has 200 years. It's
So
the oldest one in here.
Very, very expensive.
Not too much.
Oh, okay.
Like, I don't know, we need to check. And unfortunately, you can see everywhere on the street this type of things. They are selling as a Turkish turquoise, but these are fake ones. And if you want to understand which one is real or fake, we need to break the stone. If inside and outside is totally same color, it means it is natural. Because so many people just collect some powders and they are painting and selling as a Turkish one. And now I will continue with Sultanite. We have two different options for this stone. This one is natural Sultanite. You can find only in Turkey, in Muğla, Milas. It is west of Turkey. And also it is not expensive than diamond, but it is rare than diamonds because we have only one mine for this stone in all around the world. A natural one will change like pinkish or reddish, like champagne. And under white light it will change like greenish. Not too much, just like things, but it is natural. That's why we made artificial one. It is human created. It will change quickly and more than natural. Mix, green, and when you're going outside, you can see 5 to 6 different colors. But they're all.
And you said that the
harem ring.
okay, so the blue represent loyalty.
I can represent again.
Okay.
This one is sapphire, represents loyalty. Ruby represents love or passion. Diamond represents purity of women, and sapphire represents no. Emerald represents heaven.
Heaven.
Yeah, purity, love, and loyalty.
Wow. And that's 3,000?
This one is like 2,610 with discount. Is 2,349. Where are you from?
South Africa.
Really?
Yes.
I'm living with African girl, but she's from Mozambique.
Oh, from Mozambique. I know their family. Yeah, we neighbors.
Really?
Yeah, we neighbors.
Which city of yours? I'm living with her.
Oh, is it? Say hi to her.
She's working here.
Yeah.
Come with me.
Okay, cool. Aren't you from Africa?
Yeah.
Where?
Mozambique.
Oh, I'm from South Africa. We neighbors. We believe it's so nice, like, you know.
Of course,
Yeah, it's
when
so
you're
nice, like, meeting like
abroad.
Africans when you're traveling. Yeah.
And you know what? When you're in another country, when you find your country's people,
Right.
it's so surprising and it makes you happy, you know, because you're not alone. You can feel more comfortable.
Cathedral. We will be able to see that point too, but that will be after lunch. Now we will just walk 1.5 kilometers first to Capadoccia Tea Garden, and that will be our first meeting point. So if you go before me, you will have more time. So if you come after me, you will have less time. So it's better you run.
Wow. So guys, we are now walking down the stairs to get all the way down there so that we can go through the tunnel. We walked all the way from up there. We're walking, guys. Luckily my shoes are very, very comfortable. I'm wearing the dead sandals that have like I'm wearing the dead sandals that are super, super flat and very comfortable. I'm already tired, but luckily we're not going to walk up. They said that we're just going to come out from the tunnel. I guess we'll see how we're going to come out. Behind me there's Alexa. Say hi.
Hi.
She's a solo traveler as well, guys. Yo. And this is the Daniel's Church.
And this right here is the first gift to the Virgin Mary. There's a Gabriel angel right there. You will see the both wings on both sides. Gabriel angel actually showed himself to the Virgin Mary as the male face, but it's the angel, of course. So this is the Virgin Mary, and the Gabriel angel telling the Mary, you will have a baby in your stomach very soon. Your God sent it to you. That will be the prophet and Jesus Christ.
Yeah, lady will be here for 10 minutes.
Okay.
So if you want to have some rest, you can have a sit.
Okay, perfect. So this is the place that you said we should all meet up. Okay.
This is the cafeteria, but then you go to the restaurant.
Okay, so after this, we're still going to walk some more.
2 more.
Two more kilometers? Wow. Guys, we just did like 1.2 kilometers. From where we started at the top with those stairs. And now we're here, just taking a break. I think I'm just going to get myself some water. I don't even know where Alexa is. She has an injury. She strained her ankle. So I think I left her behind, but anyway, I'll just wait here. Hello, ladies. Hello. Hi. What are you guys making? Guzleme. Guzleme. Okay. Can you ask them what do they mix it with?
Everything. Cheese, Spanish.
They put cheese in there? So is it like bread?
It's like pita. It's from grain. They make pita, like kebab.
Okay, so it's like pizza.
Yeah, similar.
Okay, except it's flat.
Yeah.
Okay. So these are the flavors that they put in there. Oh, so apparently this is like a pizza, except they just flatten it. This is actually interesting. I'm curious to try this. Probably when we come back, I'm going to try this. Look at that. See her? See she does. And then she puts in the flavors. That is spinach.
İsmail amca Osman'a peynir çıktı. Öbürleri de çıktı.
And then she's putting in cheese. So I think it's just spinach and cheese.
portakal suyu.
Peynir. Patates
And then, what is that? I don't know what else that is. Oh, it looks like feta cheese actually. So it's like normal cheese and then feta cheese. Wow, this is very interesting. So the name of the dish is guzleme, in case you want to try it out. But I'm certainly going to try it before I leave here.
Amca bir peynir bir kaşar nereli? Buranın mı peynir?
After walking and walking for so long, we are finally here. So guys, this is where we're going to have lunch. This is our lunch spot. So we're first going to have the lentil soup, and I think there's just a bit of salad on the side, and then there's bread. I think I'm just gonna have the soup without the bread because I want to have like a proper meal and actually enjoy it. I don't want to get full. Okay, I'm having this chicken meal. Alexa, what is this again? This? Good.
No, it doesn't look like. No, I think it is bulgur.
Good. Bulgur. Okay. Bulgur. And then there is bulgur again with beef something. This is called the Turkish monastery.
Best kitchen in Cappadocia, best rock cut kitchen in Cappadocia region, because the architecture in this place, it's really amazing. And I guess if you pay attention, in every top of the rock formation you will be able to see a hole like that. And for example, background, and here, or there, while they are building these places, they weren't actually starting from the bottom. They were actually starting from top. And they were just digging down and shaping it. And it will be much easier digging down. Reaching the ceiling, it will be really very difficult from bottom to the ceiling. And already when you go to the kitchen, when you look at the ceiling, it's really high. So it will be really up there and just shape rooms. They were just starting from up. Okay, everybody, guys, this is the second level. And just before we go to church, guys, if you look at just to this side, you'll also be able to see from this room. But guys, this is a grave. But actually, people didn't bury their dead bodies to the underground city. If they will do that, for the next time, it will be cause of the illnesses, you know, the bacteria and everything. And already, as I mentioned, they were using this place only in times of danger for a short time. So they were using that section as a morgue, like in the hospital. They would keep their dead bodies here, and after the raid's over, they would just carry everything up the surface, and they would carry these bodies up the surface and bury them over there. Otherwise, it will be cause of the illnesses. And I guess in here you will also be able to see another living room. The people were sharing these places. And some archaeologists says higher, some says lower, but more or less like 3,500 people could live in this underground city. And today we can only be able to see 5 to 10% of the whole underground city, just a little part. It's much larger, goes actually through that direction, and much deeper. 80 to 85 meters deep. But today we'll only be able to go 35 meters deep, the bottom level. So guys, if you're ready now, let me show you the church. And everybody feels good?
Yes, we're still
No
good.
claustrophobia yet?
No.
You don't have any place to move. And you can't use any fighting tools like sword or something. And they were just blocking this gate. And you see that hole in the middle? And they were just spying on the enemy. If the enemy will get close by using a spear, shish kebab. But I guess as you can see, this part is this stone is really huge and probably it's heavy. But how they would close this stone, you know, it would be difficult. But actually, it was so easy because while they are building this section, they were giving a little curve at the bottom, and when they were making this huge stone stable by using a small stone, by putting the bottom, and when you move it. When you push a little, it would close itself already, and they would put that stone backside again, and they would make it stable. And with that technology in that time, it would be really difficult to open these doors, and always somebody would be defending by using a spear or something. If they would be able to open one, there will be many others waiting for them. And also, there is no record that they conquered the underground cities, because this place has lots of exits. You know, while you are looking for the people, they will just transfer themselves to another point, like outside of the city. Even there are some connection tunnels between the underground cities. So if the enemy could find this underground city, they would just transfer themselves to another one. They found a connection tunnel between two underground cities. This underground city and Derin Creek, another one, which is 9 kilometers.
Guys, this is so narrow. It's actually crazy.
Don't worry. It's okay.
Oh my god. Guys! Oh my god. Okay. Oh my gosh.
Almost there. I think. I don't know.
I hope so.
Is there light?
Oh my god. Oh Lord. Guys, that was so narrow. It's actually been scary. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ice Bazaar in Istanbul. I think I'm going to pass by there actually and get just like, you know.
Many.
Oh my gosh, here they have slimming tea. They have slimming tea. I need this.
I don't think it works, honey.
I need this, guys. They have slimming tea. I need this. Hi.
You're going to taste which do you want? Pomegranate, melon, peach.
Pomegranate, please. Thank you. South Africa.
Oh.
Yeah, have you been?
No.
Oh, but you know it, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. You should visit us.
I never going abroad.
You should. You should start with South Africa.
Can you take me?
Okay. Okay, so this is the eucalyptus powder. And what powder is this?
Black mulberry, it's apple, it's pomegranate.
Oh wow. And how much you guys sell this?
Kitty price.
Oh, okay. 650 Turkish lira. Wow.
Maybe for you different herbal tea.
Okay. And what is this?
Detox tea. Different fruits, detox tea.
Okay.
Да, роз, например, роз.
Ooh. Yum. Yum. Oh. Oreo. Thank you. Guys, it is 7 o'clock right now and I just finished with the tour. They just dropped me off. So I've been out of the hotel since 9 a.m. I'm so tired. And I have dinner date with Alexa, the girl that I met on the tour. She got off earlier at her hotel. So we're going to do like, you know, dinner later on. She's also on a solo travel, on a solocation. I'm so tired. I need to shower. So I'm just quickly walking now. I am going to Alexa's hotel. Oh my gosh, this is so stunning. Capadoccia Cave Land Hotel. Guys, it is summer in Turkey, obviously Europe. And right now it is just after 8 o'clock. But you see how bright and sunny it is. And there are tourists everywhere. Castle Cave Hotel. Oh my gosh, the view from out here is so nice. Like, there's so many nice things in this street. Nice hotels, nice everything. Hello.
She's my friend. I'm responsible for her.
Guys, I really want like a lamp. I know it's going to look weird in my house and it's going to be a mismatch, but there's just something about all these lights like together. I think it's just the design. I'm loving the design, but I want like a side lamp in one of these designs just for my study table or my workstation. So we're having dinner at this beautiful restaurant. I forgot the name of it. Yeah, we're not really hungry, so we're just going to share whatever this meal that we that we're going to have.
We got tashti kebab.
Yeah, whatever she's saying. Tashki
kebab.
Tashki kebab. Tashti
Kebab.
There we go. I hope this is chili. Okay.
It's not chili.
So, okay, we have onions, we have cabbage, and I'm having Turkish tea. Alexa's having water.
Rice?
Did he just say, ah, fuck? What is this?
Rice pudding.
Rice pudding. Okay.
It's nice.
Nightlife in Cappadocia. It is quite a very busy city. This is, I think, what, 23:30, and see how busy it is. People don't sleep here, guys. Morning, guys. So we just got picked up from the hotel and we're trying the hot air balloon again. I think today looks good because the balloons are already up. So yeah, we're just heading there now. I'm super excited. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, bucket list things. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is the last part of balloon flight, tradition part of balloon flight. There is a small history about champagne why we celebrate. Hot air balloon has been discovered by Montgolfier brothers in 1783. They're from France. They did their first flight on the 15 minutes. It was short, but safety. After the safety landing, they celebrated with the champagne to say they got to save their life. Who became a pilot after them? They did the same, it became traditional. Ever after the flight, we do the same. Wherever you go in the world, after the safety balloon landing, we celebrate. It's very common. Okay, cameras on. 1, 2, 3.
What's up, guys? I just got back from the hot air balloon tour. Wow, guys, what an experience. Wow. Like, you know what, guys, I'm actually going to tell you more about it later in the day. Right now, to be honest, I just want to sleep. Like, I'm so tired. I'm so tired because I slept like around 1:30 this morning, and obviously I had to be up by 4 o'clock. So by 3:30, obviously I had to wake up and just freshen up a little bit. And yeah, so now I'm back at 7 a.m. and I'm just going to rest for like an hour or two, and I'll probably go out for breakfast with Alexa. So you guys, we'll chat later. What's up, guys? So just quick check-in. So I woke up and it started raining. I couldn't even just do like a little outfit of the day for you guys. So Alexa and I came to the city center in Nevşehir. She's looking for some shoes. We went shopping, guys. The jewelry in Turkey is amazing, but expensive, but still obviously cheaper than what you would normally find like in other countries. So I think I'm probably just going to think about the items that I saw and decide if I really want to get them or not. Otherwise, Alexa is going to buy some shoes now, and I tried on some clothes this morning. Not this morning, this afternoon when we came through. And guys, Turkey has beautiful clothes. There's these white pants that I saw, guys. Oh my gosh. Guys, anyway, I think I'm just going to shop. I think I'm just going to shop. I'm going to shop. This is what I'm going to have.
I'll try it, by the way, just so you know.
Of course. Oh, finally found my pomegranate juice.
Oh, take a picture of me with my phone.
Okay. My date. So we are just waiting for our bus to Goreme. We ran so fast when we saw this bus because we thought it was actually going to our town. It turns out that ours is actually coming in the next 5 minutes. So I guess we're just going to wait. So guys, I bought some pants from this store. They have so many beautiful things, but I just thought, you know what, they're very expensive, and so I only bought the pants. I'll show them to you guys later on. What's up, guys? So I just got back from the city. To be honest, I didn't vlog much because I felt like there wasn't really much to see there. Like, you know, we just checked out like a few markets, and also I felt a bit uncomfortable taking out my phone because it was super packed. It was jam-packed. Guys, we are at the Turkish night. So I just came in now. I guess this is basically the dance floor. And I'm sitting here with my people.
What is it?
Yeah, it's so warm. It's so. This is what I wore this morning when I went to. Yeah. It was cold. Turkish night. Turkish night. You're making me Guys, it's my last night in Cappadocia. I just got back from Turkish night. Do you guys see the view at night of this beautiful hotel? Anyway, thank you for watching and see you guys in Istanbul.